So 18th of February, as you can see, my device has now downloaded the latest update on my Fire TV Cube, and I believe this is going to be one of the biggest changes to the Fire TV home screen pretty much since this device has been created. So let's give that a second and we'll see exactly what the experience is on my device. And just while waiting, guys, if you do have a Fire TV device, do let me know the last update that you installed on your device and what changes that made to it, because we have been expecting a very large update which was mentioned a few months ago. So let's see how that looks like on my device. Okay, my device has now completed the update and it's now automatically restarted. I will also double check, because it does seem like every time there is an Amazon update, Amazon seem to reset some of those privacy settings, which means they end up collecting more data about your device. So I will show you what settings to check after each update. Let's give this a second and let's see if my device now has the brand new home screen, which is for 2026. Okay, so we start with the server error. That's not looking too good. Let's try that again. Okay, that's now loaded, but this looks pretty much the same for me. So I'm not looking at the new interface, which has been promised will be rolling out to all of these devices over the next couple of weeks. So let me just double check to make sure there's no new updates. Let's go back to Fire TV. Okay, so my device has got the latest update now, which as of February the 18th is 7.7.1.1. Let me now press the home button. So my home screen is still the previous layout. So let me quickly show you what the new one looks like. So this is the new layout that we've been promised. So you can see here, instead of just having those, I think 6 shortcuts, you now get access to 10. They can quickly launch your favorite application. So this is what's coming.
Fire TV's biggest update ever is here. Spoiler alert, you're going to love it.
This is one of the things where I do think UIs or just general home screens are very subjective. So what I may think is absolutely amazing, you may think it looks cluttered or very busy or something else. So I don't think they can just say that everybody's going to love this new change. But let's see anyway what's promised.
Introducing a modern design, cleaner organization, more fluid navigation.
I mean, this is definitely one thing that it does sound positive, that the way they've reordered things, the way they've actually re-engineered or recoded the home screen, you should get faster performance, and they're claiming up to 30% on all of your devices. So one of the things that people always complain about on the Fire TV devices is just the navigation, moving through applications, going through settings. It does always seem a bit slow, a bit clunky. So if they have redesigned that and sped that up, I'm sure people would appreciate the speed boost.
The new menu is your launch pad for everything you need.
So you can see now that you've got a much smaller menu at the top with small icons. You can quickly launch or jump into your favorite movies, games, App Store, My Stuff. All of that's now selectable.
Helpful.
Yeah, you can see the icons there. So that is obviously home. This is going to be your movies. And I think one of these is live TV and also sports.
Categories get you to what you want faster.
Yeah, that's live TV. That's the sports one. I think the last one is news.
Pin even more of your go-to apps, so they're front and center on your home screen. Instantly open handy shortcuts.
So you can see, or you could argue that this does look a lot more similar to the Google TV home screen. So you can see where Amazon took their inspiration from.
Without pausing your video, adjust lights.
Like the way you can access your quick shortcuts, you can do that directly on Google TV devices, because whichever screen that you're on, whatever video you're watching, you can always press the settings button and that will then overlay the settings on whichever screen that you're currently on. So it does look like Amazon is also following a similar trend.
Or check cameras right from your TV screen.
Okay.
And with natural conversations, the intelligence of Alexa Plus brings you even smarter.
Yeah, so with the new advanced AI assistant, you can speak a lot more naturally and just say things like, I want something light and fun, or show me the best movies with Tom Cruise, or just basically speak a lot more naturally. And the new smart assistant should be able to then make recommendations on that.
More personalized recommendations.
Yeah.
With the new Fire TV experience.
So, I mean, overall, it does look nicer, and maybe Amazon have realized that people are very, very frustrated. So to potentially cheer people up, give them something positive to look forward to, they have promised these changes coming to all Fire TVs in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. And this was posted on AFTV News, where Elias is saying that this new Fire TV interface has now started rolling out to select models. You can see here that this was promised from Amazon last month, And some of the new features, like you now get access to those 10 quick shortcuts for your favorite applications instead of 6. And he also says that the Amazon is now using empty space to the right of the navigation menu to highlight seasonal video hubs. The new UI home screen will be pushed to the second generation Fire TV Stick 4K, 4K Plus, second generation Fire TV Stick 4K Max, and some of these other devices here. So do double check on your device, do double check for the latest update and see if this is now available on your device. And as I said before, just jumping back to my Fire TV Cube, after every update, I do recommend going back into the settings, go back into where it says preferences, go to the privacy settings and make sure the manage sharing from applications is still set to off, because again, we never want to share any information about any applications back to Amazon. This one regularly seems to turn back on. And also make sure that your device usage data, collect app usage data, interest-based ads are all set to off. Again, it just means we are minimizing data collection, and it just means that Amazon know less information about what we do on our devices. I personally also disable Amazon Photos. Once you've checked that, let's go back. Also go to the data usage monitoring and make sure these are also set to off. So that's pretty much this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. Do leave me a comment below and let me know if you have this new update on your device. Or really, have you actually completely dumped the Amazon ecosystem and moved over to Android TV or somewhere else? Do leave me a comment below, let me know, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.